Wait, Diamond Settlement? Hold the phone, hold the phone. I mean, Diamond Clan Pink, yeah? Yeah. Get up. You can make that, sir. Oh, nice. Look at the climbing I'm making. Sheesh. Let's go. Let's hecking go, dude. Look at this. That's what they call climb. Oh, shinks, that's a grappler. Run, boy. Man, he fast. He fast. He gone. Too fast, too quick. Too fast, too quick. That's a cone bear. I got no idea where I am. Truth be told, I'm lost. I'm lost, but I'm going. I'm kind of close to that diamond settlement. Where the hell am I? Is that a satchel? Not for the first time. Don't call me out like that. Don't call me out like that just because you know you're correct. How close am I? I'm not close. Stop. Go back. There we go. Where are we at? Close. So I may as well give that a quick hello. Oh, they're right on. There you go. Here's the diamond settlement. A space-time distortion seems to be forming as well. Over near Ursula's ring. I'll give that a... Over near Ursa ring, you know? That's all good. Here we are at the diamond settlement. Rumor has it that you Galaxy Team folk are making a Pokedex? I'd sure love to see it when it's done. Noted. Kids of the Diamond Clan. Hello, friends. Say, you're from the Galaxy team, aren't you? Do you know of a medicine that could cure headaches? I need it for my cider. I live together with these little ones, and I can tell they've been suffering terribly. I wish I could do something to help, but none of the medicines I've tried have worked at all. There are so many people in the Galaxy team. Surely you must have some sort of healer. Please, could you ask them for some medicine? The headache-stricken Psyduck. Say, welcome. In the Diamond Clan, we make covertures using medicinal leeks and the like. Sure. But I hear the Galaxy team knows how to craft a huge variety of useful items. Seems we need to get in with the times. Whenever wild Pokemon attack, we summon Lady Lilligant and rely on her for protection. Not much we can do by ourselves against Pokemon after all. Can I go in here? I can. Big eyes. Big eyes. Hello! Hello! Looking at the Galaxy team's new way of life, you can really feel the times are changing. At least, that's what Arezu always said. Our clans both revere a different almighty Sinnoh, but if they're both the real deal, then this dispute with the Pearl Clan would be a huge waste of time. Good point. And then we have Rue. Look at this boy! Look at this boy. He looks like Maxi from Team Magma. And you look like someone I have seen in my past, but I cannot remember. Oh, you definitely look like someone I've seen in my past. Gen 5, I think. I can mess with this. I can mess with this. Have I unlocked the diamond settlement? I have unlocked the diamond settlement. Excellent. Back on to our mission though. Oh, that's that is an alpha Rhyhorn. Get up there! Get up there. Damn it! What hit me? Doesn't matter. We're off. We're off. I want to get over to the Lilligant land. That's one way to do it. There was also a new Pokemon. Was it caught? Yes, it was. Roselia. I'm gonna get it right one day, I swear. So, you've come. I take it that means you're ready. Of course. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see, even in her frenzy. Behold her and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. All it took was one of my poultices to get Arezu's leg to all patch up. Caliber, ma'am, I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. Arezu tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's where you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. Here we go. Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant. Here we go. Here we go. Dodging Pokemon attacks. When you press the Y button to dodge, you'll become invulnerable to a Pokemon attack for a brief moment. Dodge with just the right timing to pass through incoming attacks without taking any damage. I just wanted to get us started. Bloody hell, she takes up a lot of room. She takes up a lot of room. But I would expect nothing different from a dancer. God, Jack, oh my lord. Oh. Nah, we don't want to battle. What the hell is this? Oh, she's about to do it again. Not where I wanted to go. I don't know what this is. Oh, damn it. I was just off with my timing there. She's getting frustrated. Come on! I don't know how I dodged that. Where am I? Where am I? Where is she? There we go. Here we go. She is level 30. And she's using Stun Spore. And Star misses. Amazing. I'm gonna use Agile Style Flame Wheel to go into Strong Style Flame Wheel the next turn. Oh my god. It won't matter because she'll be down this turn. Bang. Let's go, buddy. It's done. Meadow Plate from Lilligant. Meadow Plate. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of plants. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows the Pokemon to gain the power of the grass type. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arezu as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna, and now Lilligant. You're amazing. You know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. This is a very good looking design for a Pokemon. Now, Arezu, you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in Celestial Ruins? All lives touch other lives to create something new and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I'm imagined they're the teaching of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I've completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve anything by yourself, Arezu. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Calibur's wrapped all that up so nicely. Just one more thing, Arezu. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe to put in some training if anything else happens to Lilligant. I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now to keep the Maryland safe, Arezu. I'll be sure to inform Ildril that both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, Zack. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I'll admit, it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Listen, you know me, I'm Adamant, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is all about change, and we cannot live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Zack. I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. What happened, Lilligant? How'd a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied, huh? Though it's not like I'm perfect. I hid things and lied, and I couldn't even keep you safe. I'm real sorry about everything. That is that. Captain Kamado is going to be happy about that one. You're a real wonder. I saw light disappearing into the space-time rift. Quelled another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of depredation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Noted. Do we still have that space-time rift? No. Okay. Not much really to report from that one. Not much really to report on that one. Just 80 points, that's all good. What's this? You've quelled Lady Lilligant? Smashing! Let's head back to the village then. The commander will be wanting a report. Man, we have done amazing. So much stuff. Found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. There you are, you're the one, right? The one they've all been talking about. The Survey Corps kid that's been exploring the Crimson Mirrorlands. My younger sister, Wanda, is in the Security Corps, you see, and she went to the Mirrorlands too. But she never made it back. You managed to track down that Arezu woman in the Boggy Mirrorlands, right? So could you please find my sister Wanda too? Anything I could go off of? You're planning on using a Pokemon to find her? Would her favorite kerchief maybe help? Ursaluna picked up Wanda's scent. I'm counting on you. Please find Wanda wherever in the Mirrorlands she ended up. Gone astray in the Mirrorlands. I didn't even check Jubilife Village to see if anyone had any requests, but I will do that soon. There is another request down here. In the bottom floor. The aroma of that herb, I still remember it. That nostalgic and unmistakable fragrance. If only I could smell it again. I wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here in Hisui as well. Oh, you're part of the Survey Corps, right? Maybe you've seen what I'm looking for. It's a herb that looks like a bluish vine. I've heard it clings to a specific Pokemon. Please let me know if you manage to catch a Pokemon that has herbs that look like blue vines hanging off it. A fragrance of nostalgic herbs. Done. Let's get to the top and let's have a chat with Amato. So you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times where the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are introduced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from the very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impersonating. Arezu's predicament complete. There you go, piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings of our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with carving out a life here? Ah well. Here's a flashy new recipe to try, Zach. It's for an item that should help scatter their gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs. Nice. 1 pop pod and 1 caster fern leaf. Come now. Don't worry yourself so, my girl. A wise man once said, trust in yourself and you'll find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokédex of ours someday. The next day. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work, don't you worry. Anyway, come on over to the hairdresser's when you can, Zach. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Master Komodo, sir. So about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Jubilife Village, you are family to us. No matter who you are, or where you're from. Welcome, Arezu. And you, Zach. You will come with me. To Prelude Beach. Must be pretty important. Must be very important. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. This is where everything began. This is where a new life for you all will begin as well. We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we've also heard that the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Zach here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. Good. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas which we can operate safely. This is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Zach, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? I do. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team. And yet, you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this though, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Commander, Idra from the Pearl Clan arrived. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Zach, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. We're about to learn about our next mission, but it is definitely very cool, very, very cool to see just how much we have done, not only for the village, but also for the people of Hisui. That is something that we can definitely take to heart and definitely enjoy about our adventures here. We may have fallen from the sky, but one thing is for sure, These people have opened up their hearts to us, and we have returned the love in kind.